There are no shortage of incidents involving rowdy passenger who tries to burst open the plane door, and no shortage of cabin crew who have their own stories about trying to subdue passengers. But what would happen if passenger made it to the emergency door before flight attendant ever noticed? Would the door burst open, sucks all passenger in the immediate vicinity, freeze up the cabin, and cause the plane to explode? Let's see. The nightmare almost became reality when a passenger in first class attempted to open the cabin door on board a Delta Airlines service between Chicago and Beijing. The crew managed to restrain him, but not after struggle, and he was arrested once the plane touched down. While the news never fails to report these incidents, they inform to the people that most important thing, you cannot open the doors or emergency hatches of the aeroplane in flight. So in this video, let's discuss about some facts and scenarios. So let's begin. What do you think? What will happen? Terrifyingly, it would take half a second before catastrophe hits according to experts. Due to difference in air pressure, anything not secure would immediately be pulled out of the plane. Pressure on the door will be equivalent to the atmospheric pressure above the sea level, which is 8,000 to 10,000 feet above. Anybody who isn't pulled out of the plane would be huge risk of death, as the plane would quickly fall apart in the air. There would also be huge risk of oxygen deficiency for anyone who doesn't have their oxygen mask on. But what do you think? Will it really happen? The chances of happening these are very less, as it's almost impossible for the plane door to open like this. In fact, you need hydraulic jack to open the door mid-flight, as the cabin pressure is so great. But airport security doesn't allow those. However, passengers can open plane doors before takeoff, as the aircraft hasn't been pressurized. Last month, for example, a passenger opened the emergency exit door before takeoff because the cabin was not pressurized. But you can't open the door while plane is flying. So let's see what are the reasons we can't open the door. There are a couple of reasons why you can't open an aeroplane door mid-flight. First being, it is locked. But there is another big factor that the twilight zone seems to ignore, and that's physics. The higher a plane flies, the lower the air pressure outside, and the lower the air pressure, the harder it is to breathe. That's because air is thinner the higher you go. The molecules are literally farther apart. So there are fewer oxygen molecules in every breath you breathe, and less pressure diffusing that oxygen into your bloodstream. Over 18,000 feet above sea level, and our body just can't absorb enough oxygen to keep us functioning. That's why planes are pressurized to mimic condition about 8,000 feet above sea level. Modern airlines fly at about 36,000 feet above the sea level. If they weren't pressurized, it would cause delirium in seconds and knock you out in under a minute. And the pressure difference between the inside of the plane and outside can be huge, where exactly the doors come in. Inside the cabin, 8 pounds of pressure against every square inch of surface area, and the typical passenger door is about 6 feet tall by 3.5 feet wide. So, if you calculate the door size with the pressure, then it would be more than 24,000 pounds on the exit. But there are some aircrafts for which we can open the door mid-flight. So, what do you think? What they are? It is unpressurized aircraft. Yes, aircraft are unpressurized, then you can open the door mid-flight. Nothing much will happen if you keep yourself secured and do not get blown away by the airflow. Many times the doors are opened in smaller aircraft for dropping of food and relief materials, rescue of personnel in helicopters. So don't worry, in case of pressurized aircrafts, door can be always opened only after depressurizing aircraft. So next time when you will travel by aircraft, be relaxed, listen to the music because doors won't open till landing. So that's all in this video. If this video is informative, hit that like button and please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.